Hello! So today's project on the build is going to be making two little curtains for the back corners of the van where the black plastic is. Kind of looks like speakers, but it's really not, and I don't like it, so I'm going to cover it with fabric. So I just got a panel of fabric from Target because, you know, to go buy fabric and then do all of the finishing work, one's going to cost more than just getting a pre-made curtain and the time involved. So I wanted to minimize my time on this project when I have a lot of other things to do on my build. So it already has the top, this little seam where normally the curtain rod would go through. And this is where I've threaded my, just an ordinary pull, drawer pull, but I have where you put the screws on the drawer pull here is going on the outside so that I can put that right into the metal on the side of the van. And then I'll thread that in through here once I cut this one panel into two. So right now I'm going to divide this in half, cut this panel in half, and then just do probably a 1/2 inch seam allowance here, and then I'll fold it over, give it a clean edge so that it doesn't fray as I use the curtain. It's not going to be used much, it's just mostly decorative, but it's going to hang, and so it's going to move a little in the van when the van is driving, and it's by the bed, so I want it to be, you know, made well so it doesn't fall apart. Like anything, right? All right, so I'll get to it. Okay, not doing a super sewing lesson. This is just a quickie. I'm going to make this raw edge here nice and finished like this side. So, you know, if you're a beginner sewer, you'll want to use pins, but this is a pretty basic hem for me. So I'm just going to, so what you do is you fold just a little bit of the fabric over, depending on how wide you want this to be. I just want it small. So I'm basically going to do that and then do it again. Fold it in half and then fold it in half again. And then I'll keep my needle seam stitch right along that edge there. So it'll create a nice smooth edge. And I'll go all the way down the curtain, and then I'll make 2 buttonholes. Buttonholes are usually on your sewing machine, so you push your buttonhole button and then it makes it itself. And then once that's done, you cut out in between the 2 lines on the buttonhole, and then you'll thread your string through that so that you can attach the magnets at the bottom. Okay, I'll get to it.